do as well. Well, hello, sir. Well, hello to you. Can I take from you two? No. You need help with Clockite? Then you come to the right guy. Cool. How interesting it seems you have a job
You're
for me.
just who I've been looking for. I'm hiring you to work Clockite for us.
Like how I'm paying, but the guy that should be paying is not. Like how that works. Let's knock this guy out.
Fool.
Clearly something has to be out here, right? Oh, this dude here. My grandson was blessed with many skills. I can't wait to see what the future holds for him. Slim chance to instant kill target. What?
What's this?
An old man visiting from another land with his grandson, a feared assassin back home. He is excitedly waiting for the day when his apprentice, who happens to be his grandson, comes for his life. He is quite ready to kill his grandson to save his own life, but the secret remains. What? What the heck? That's wild. Holy crap. That is totally not what I was expecting. So he's gonna give his life for his grandson or something like that, not just be like, oh yeah, I'm ready to kill you. Let's look at this equipment though. A slim chance to instantly kill? I'm down for that. Also jobs. Someone else could have the thief class. Inventor, scholar, apothecary, merchant. I don't have him doing anything else. He looks badass as a thief too. Wow. Oh, press skip. What are you up to there, Throne? Just browsing for attire. Oh, get up, Jason. I get you. You're always dressing real fashionable like. A fine compliment coming from a merchant with such a sharp eye for quality. So, what sort of rags do you fancy? I'm afraid the answer is a bit complex. To me, clothing is like a painting. A part of the maker's soul and artistic sensibilities is woven into each piece. And nothing fits me quite as well as a garment tailored by a kindred spirit. Wow, I never gave a pair of trousers that much thought before. You learn something new every day. Seem to have a fine sense of dress yourself. What sort of clothing tickles your fancy? Nah, that's easy. A merchant's garb's gotta be durable first and foremost. So, you choose garments based on textile thickness? That's part of it, sure. Thing is, clothing's durability is determined by stitching. See here, my shirt, the seams are doubled up, right? That's called twin needle stitching. Requires a deft hand to do, but it won't tear on you. Seems like this told me a lot of love went into its making. The crafter wanted someone not just to wear it, but to care for it. You don't say. Never thought to look at clothing from that particular angle. Patricia, why don't you join me on my next shopping trip? Sure, partner. I hope you pick out some stylish studs. Alright, back in we go.
Floyd, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, Particio. And this is...
Meet our clockmaker.
a clockmaker?
Clockites used to make clocks. Makes sense when you think about it, huh?
In other words, he can work the stuff.
Yep. This fella can bend that metal however you'd like. Anyway, we'll let you get to it, old-timer.
Temperature control is key to working clockite. Overall, it's quite a simple process. Watch and learn, and you'll master it in no time.
Yes, sir.
Actually worked.
We did it, Particio.
Oh! Ooh.
With this new process, we'll be able to mass-produce steam engines.
Looks like the world's one stop further along on the road to prosperity.
My dream is one step closer to coming true, too. It's all thanks to you, Particio.
Oh, weren't nothing. Now, let's crack open a bottle to celebrate.
It's been a long road. My master was the one who invented the first steam engine, you know? We hailed from a coal mining town, past its prime. Our minds had all been exhausted, and times were tough. We wanted to find a way to revitalize our dying town. That's when my master came up with the idea for the steam engine. But we didn't have the capital, and our research stalled at the development phase.
That's when Mr. Rock showed up, wasn't it?
We owe him so much. He invested in us, employed us. It's been 8 years. Now, finally, our shared dream has tangible results.
I remember what you said to me, Floyd. If we can mass produce a steam engine, the world's manufacturing capability will expand tremendously. Prosperity for all, and all will benefit, you said.
I believe steam will save my hometown, and all the other places out there that share its fate.
It'd prove all your master's blood, sweat, and tears were worth it, huh? It'll happen, Floyd.
Only because of your help, Particio. Shoot. It's about time for the boss to come by for his inspection.
Oh, you're going to see Mr. Rock? Can I tag along?
Of course. I'll go on ahead. I'll let him know you want to see him. Come by whenever you're ready.
I'll come by, alright. We have a chat to have, sir.
Hey there, can I have the bill? No need for change. I'm feeling generous today.
Alright. Oh there, Oswald. Easy on the coffee. Why are you drinking this stuff in the tavern anyway? Alcohol numbs the mind and slows the wits. So, you do it for the science and stuff? That's a laudable attitude. Wait, does this mean that strapping physique of yours is also all for science? Of course. Every good scholar possesses a trifecta of strength, discipline, stamina, and willpower. Regular exercise is an indispensable aid in improving all three. Ooh-wee. There's a good reason for all those muscles. Speaking of which, you're lean but strong, with not an ounce of wasted sinew. How do you train? Me? I just work hard, and the muscles come along for the ride. The triumph of practical application over theory. You have given me valuable insight today. All right. Early, or do we have to actually go deep in here? It's gone.
That steam engine we finished, it was right here. Where could it have gone? I don't see Floyd around either.
You there! What are you doing here?
Hold on a sec. There's a good explanation for this.
No, there's none. Intruder! Intruder alert!
Oh, sorry, that's taken out.
Cleaning time. Well, well.
It's my turn now.
Yeehaw!
Indulge me for a moment.
The bow.
Time to shine. Together now.
Cleaning time.
Yeehaw!
Now fire.
Something fat over there, buddy.
I've seen worse methods.
Yeah, good job.
Oh, darn. Something smells fishy. Time to explore this here factory some more.
Like, hey, go upstairs. If you didn't recognize what we were telling you.
Time to clean up the filth.
Here. Don't underestimate me.
Our negotiations over. Watch me. Well, well. Easy.
One down.
Ready?
It's my turn. A touch of poison.
tried to poison it.
No. Strike them down. You're finished.
It's Thank you.
Alright, we'll take that. I need to look at the skills too. Good. Mostly good. Eh. Need to figure out how you get the other EX skill. Okay, we got that. The chest back here. Ooh, 7K, I'll take that. This reminds me of, man, was it not Uncharted? What game was where you find out Earth Division, I think? One of the missions.
Now then.
Ready? Well, well. Sigh.
Yeehaw! Take this!
I knew. And done.
Perfect.
Great job, Oswald!
What to do?
I'm just getting warmed up. All in a
Perfect.
day's work.
There he is. That other dude. Shall we? Looks like we have business to attend to, good sir.
No, you promised me. You said you'd help me bring the steam engine to impoverished towns that need it. Perhaps we made that promise, verbally, non-binding. But you haven't forgotten the contract you signed with us, have you? All intellectual property rights related to the steam engine will pass to the Rock Company in return for provision of research funding. The Rock Company owns all rights to your steam engine. I'm sure our mutual boss will be delighted to hear that you've invented a better model. Nevertheless, we have no intention of letting anyone else benefit from our property. Period. But... Forget your silly dreams, Floyd. They're not needed here. Silly? I won't stand for that. This research can bring prosperity to people all around the world. Technology exists to make life better for people. That's what gives it value.
Yeah.
Well said, Floyd. I'm in complete agreement.
You again? This is an internal company matter. Leave.
True. I am an outsider.
What?
But I'm also Floyd's friend. So, I'm gonna say my piece. Don't you dare walk all over people's dreams. Especially not for personal profit.
You've made yourself very clear. I see now that you are an extremely inconvenient individual for our company.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Smoke bomb?
Oh, howdy there, little doggy.
This is Garnet, the boss's favorite hound. Garnet here has chased off everyone who interferes with our bottom line.
Wow, sounds like a faithful and true companion.
Particio? We should run now.
Nope, I ain't moving. Here's a bit of advice, Floyd. Sometimes you gotta fight to make your dreams come true. Come on now, doggy. I don't want to fight no doggy dog.
Oh.
My turn.
All right. Together now.
Here goes.
I need a plan.
Oh, painful.
I'm just getting warmed up. Take this.
Ready?
Strike them down. Found a weakness.
Alright. Oh?
It's my turn now.
I don't have time to mess up this fight.
Now then.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Ready?
Playtime is over.
Aver, Prince of Thieves.
Calculations complete. Let me show you what I've learned.
Lightning
Strike
bolt.
them down.
Cassie dropped 7k damage real quick.
Thinking time. May your wounds be healed.
Thank you.
Ready? You're too kind.
All right. It's showtime.
Ooh.
Bring it on. I got more grit than I can handle. Arrow of fortune.
Not bad. Alright, what are you gonna do this time? Okay, there's nothing good.
Indulge me for a moment.
Ready? Ah. Thanks.
80%? Yes, okay.
Time to shine. Get to do whatever I set my mind to.
Bring it on.
100%
Much
chance.
appreciated.
30k. Ooh, let's go. Not bad.
My turn.
Yeehaw! Take this.
fire. Burn.
Alright, you won't want to miss this! I summon Castti, Lady of Grace!
My turn. You're too kind.
Easy peasy, let's go.
And so it goes.
Level up for Throne in Agnia. Or Agnia.
This meddling youngster is a real thorn in my side. So, what are you planning to do?
Exactly what Floyd proposed. Share this here steam engine with everyone. Technology exists to make life better for people. That's what gives it value, right?
You haven't changed, Patricio.
Ooh, rock. Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the Rock Company. My company.
Mr. Rock. Huh. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm here to have a word with you.
Oh, have you finally decided to join my business venture?
No, sorry. Your time's valuable, I'm sure, so I'll get right to it. Mr. Rock, you deceived us, didn't you? After you left, poverty almost brought our town to its knees. I heard the truth from Gift's own lips. He said you snuck in that extra line in the contract when we weren't looking. You were the landowner we made that deal with all along.
Yes, you got me. I lied to you and your father. I wanted that silver mine, and I was willing to do anything to get it.
Terrible.
Mr. Rock, I looked up to you. But it seems like you've strayed from the path of righteousness. We're merchants, so let's settle this dispute like businessmen, with a transaction. Sell me the rights to the steam engine. I'll pay whatever price you ask.
What? You can't be.
Interesting proposal. I'm listening.
That was it.
This here technology's an incredible thing, but monopolizing it will only bring tears. Even a merchant needs to understand that some things are more precious than money.
You don't say. Like what?
Like fighting for a better tomorrow. Things like this should be shared with the whole world. If I owned this steam engine, I wouldn't keep it to myself, that's for sure. Hear that, Floyd? That's the reason I believe in your dream.
Patricio.
You really haven't changed in the slightest. You've convinced me. Let's make a deal.
Sir, you can't mean to.
This is what I'm talking about. So, what's your price?
80 billion leaves.
What?
80 billion? That's outrageous! You could buy a kingdom with that much!
You said it yourself. this technology can make the world a better place, this seems a fair price to me.
80 billion?
I see now. Clever as always, sir.
I've made up my mind. It's a deal. You want 80 billion? I'll give you 80 billion.
I don't even have a million.
What?
A merchant never goes back on his word, right, Mr. Rock?
Of course. I'll write up the contract now.
The Rock Company agrees to sell the rights to its steam engine for 80 billion leaves. Thank you kindly.
Our contract has been made, Particio. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much business to attend to.
Go on. I'll bring souvenirs next time I see you. 80 billion of them.
I'm looking forward to that day.
80 billion.
I overheard it all, Particio.
Yeah, you're that Scrivener.
Scrivener.
Industrial tycoon Rock Brilliant picks business fight with roustabout merchant. A fight to the tune of 80 billion leaves. This'll be on the front page of our next issue for sure. It's gonna be big. Oh, I need to tell my brother about this.
You show up in a lot of odd places, don't you?
If you want the scoop, you gotta do what you gotta do. 80 billion. Holy crap. That is an insane number.
But where will you find that much money? It sounds impossible.
I talked big back there 'cause my blood was boiling. But there's really nothing much to do except put in the work and build up my finances.
What? It'd take hundreds of years to make that much capital.
Maybe that's the point.
I've got a hot tip for you, Particio.
Oh, that's so. I'll buy it.
There's a noble on the western continent that has wealth to rival even the Great Rock himself. Goes by the name of Alrond. Lord of a town called Wellgrove.
Well now, ain't that something? I smell a good deal. I've made up my mind. I'm going to see this Alrond.
What is Rock up to? What is he up to?
Mind shining my shoes?
Oh, it's the yellow guy.
Hey there, son. Working hard, huh?
Sit right here. I'll shine those shoes to a sparkling sheen.
Good answer.
I'm working hard. I've got to earn enough to feed my family.
You know, with fingers that deft, I bet you could do a whole lot of different jobs. Hey, you have anything you want to do when you grow up? Shining shoes is an honest profession, but it's hard to pay the bills with brush and wax alone.
I want to travel the world. I've spent my whole life in this town. That's why I want some sort of job that'd let me go places. See the sights.
That's a nice dream. A big one, too.
Yeah. Well, all polished up nice, yellow guy.
Ah, thanks, son. Now I can hit that dusty trail with my head held high. Never lose sight of your dream. You hear me? One day, I'll change this world. I'll make it a place where folk can do the jobs they want.
That might be
I
dangerous,
promise
though.
you, it won't be long.
That might be dangerous, Partitia. There's some jobs that some people want to do that they are definitely not qualified for. Just saying. Breaking news, vagrant peddler Partitia throws gauntlet at wealthy elites. Partitia announces intent to acquire steam engine rights for 80 billion leaves. When asked for comment, Partitia responded, "Technology exists to make life better for people. That's what gives it value." But does this daring declaration have steam? Read our next issue to find out. I like that. Alright, chapter 2 done with Partitia. So we have Casti's other chapter 2. And then we're good. I like that. Okay. 80 billion leaves. I can't even imagine what that would look like. Hell, me either. Speaking of leaves, you saved up the money to set out on your journey yourself, right? Mind informing me how you did it? I doubt my ways would be of much use here, but at first I just helped out people in my village with chores and the like. When they thanked me, I was so happy they were happy that, well, I couldn't take their money. Yeah, my savings never seemed to go up. That's when Gus gave me a job at the tavern. He couldn't bear to watch me struggle. The rest of the village soon chipped in to support me too. The only reason I was able to save up enough was because of their kindness. I can't even imagine how grateful I am to them. That's a nice story, Agnia. Aw, shucks. Partitia. Sort of thing always tugs on the heartstrings. Here, take my money, all of it. Live your dream, Agnia. But I've already got enough. You don't have to give me nothing, Partitia. Alright, so we need to do Casti's other chapter 2, which is where? In Octopath. Need to do Partitios first, since I still have them in a party. Well, actually, since I'm gonna... I'm gonna change party members. I don't, Cassie's still in the party. Dope. Yeah, I'm not paying
I'll
for
take
anything.
that.
Okay. I need to sell stuff too.
I'll take that.
It's been so long since I've been to this town. I could probably use a heal. So Castti needs to be swapped out for someone, which I was not paying attention. I thought she was. Okay. Who to take out though? Still need to keep the healer. save or rest so I can get that. Oh, we're good there. Next, we head here. Hate this stupid sword. What business does it have being stuck in this rock anyway? Try pulling out, but it won't budge. Maybe it's not strong enough. I wonder if I can break the rock with one of those pointy things that miners have. Or maybe I just need more hands to rip this thing right out. Like a pickaxe. What? This is one of those pointy tools the miners use. Perfect. I can just chip away at the rock that stubborn sword's stuck in. Alright, stand back and I'll give it a try. It worked, it worked. Oh, thank you so much. Now I can finally grow myself a proper garden. Oh, before you go, why don't you take this useful sword with you? So I'll rust it over, but I'm sure it'll look nice with a proper polish or something. And you never know when something like this will come in handy on your journey. Ain't kidding about that, you just never know what items. It's got a rusty sword. And as a thank you, I'll take your soulstone too. Tree nut.
I'll take that.
My son will be leaving soon to pursue his dream of being a scholar. I want to give him a parting gift before he goes, but I just don't have the money. Is there anything I can give my boy to wish him well on his journey? Well, I'm gonna knock you out.
Fool.
This probably doesn't help you out. I already took it. Got a nice warm room to sleep in yet again tonight, and that's enough to keep me happy. Oh, Partitio. Do his first, and we'll do Cassti's.
Someone help me!
I could have sworn I just heard something.
Please, someone help me!
It's coming from inside this house. I should pop in and see what's going on.
Okay. Soulstone.
Pardon me, anyone home?
Please, someone help me.
Please, someone help me!
Where are you?
What's wrong? Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Please, someone help me!
I can't find you. Where are you?
Is it from that music thing?
Please, someone help me!
Yep. Okay.
Huh? Is this where that voice has been coming from?
Please, someone help me!
It is. What a strange device. I wonder if it's hooked up to something.
Like,
No, the voice you hear is indeed coming from that machine.
hi. Hello.
And you are?
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Audley.
Name's Partitio. A pleasure. Right back at you.
I am a trader, a salesman specializing in curios and oddities. This device here is called a phonogrammic articulator. I purchased it from an inventor in the city.
Wowee. A phonogrammic articulator, was it?
Yes, and just like its name would imply, it records confabulations and re-articulates them.
What an astonishing device. I guess that's why it sounds like you.
Correct. And apologies. I didn't mean to cause any consternation.
I sure was consternated. I thought some poor soul was in a pickle and needed help.
Actually, that is indeed the case.
Say what?
I'm in, pickle, as you say. I can't for the life of me figure out how to sell the blasted thing.
Put some music
I
on it.
suppose that's why I recorded that soulful appeal.
This doohickey won't sell? Seems interesting enough to fly off the shelves to me.
Everyone oohs and ahs at first, goggling at this strange marvel. But when they inquire as to what purpose a machine that merely repeats a voice can serve...
I see. Like a one-trick pony. Everyone gets bored right quick.
Most unfortunately, yes. I proposed its use as an archive of sorts for ideas and memorandums.
Music.
Let me guess. Everyone says paper's far faster and cheaper to boot.
Correct. That is it in the proverbial nutshell.
I am a merchant like you, fella.
Ah, so you pursue the path of commerce too. No wonder you possess such clear insight. I have the unfortunate character flaw of excitedly purchasing every unusual do and dad I find.
Doing dad.
If only I possessed your discerning eye, Partitio. I envy your perspicacity.
Hey, Oddly. Say you got 2 boxes. One empty, one filled with jewels. Slap the same price on both, and which one would sell better, you think?
Why, the one filled with jewels, of course.
Then why not stuff that empty box of yours, chock full of jewels?
Jewels? In the phonogrammic articulator?
You betcha. Jewels made a sound that you want to listen to again and again. Music.
Stuff it full of music, you say? An interesting proposal. You're right. A cultured ear would delight at hearing beloved ballads time and time again.
That's what I just said.
Ah, wait, but... This town is a musical desert. I know no one skilled in the harp nor lyre.
Leave it to me. I'll go rustle up some troubadours and hire 'em on for you.
You would do that for me?
You bet. I travel around, so I'm sure to run into someone.
I am in your debt. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll prepare the device for recording at once.
Good luck, fella. Now then, what sort of musician should I bring back here? Just one tune won't be enough, that's for sure. The more the merrier, as Pops used to say. 3's a lucky number, so that's how many I'll find.
Lime Church, Crackridge, and Candlebrain. Oh, we'll start. Lame. Start there.
take that.
Street vendor.
I'll take that.
Where would I go? That's a legit question. Where would I go?
Well, now.
Pull up the guide. I don't care. Otherwise, I'll be looking all day. And steal from you first.
Let's work it.
And then I should just be going back here, dropping off. This is not how I planned on running this.
Well, now.
Oh, I'm there. Channel Brian. Okay, I need to swap party members, I think. Oh, so that's the end. So it says it is at night on the west side.
Now we're friends.
Alright, we need to head back here, because I might have messed up. Because it was during the daytime. I might have picked the wrong person. It's not what I wanted to do. Because after we do this, then I'll go to Cassti's chapter 2, and then I can be done with her chapter 2, hopefully. Maybe not this stream, but at least get a good chunk of the way through it.
Come, my wayward lamb.
Like I'm doing this wrong though still. Like something tells me I'm doing this wrong. Ow. Like, do you need all three of them at the same time? I can't just drop them all. 'Cause that would be ideal. And then I have to make sure I'm getting rid of the right person, which could be a problem.
Oh, Particio, you brought a musician for me. The preparations have been finished. Let's record. Bravo! Bravo! I've never heard such a passionate piano piece. I've listened to piano performances the world over, but never one so emotional, so moving.
All right, only 2 more to go. I'll need to keep my eye out for another musician to bring by.
Oh, Particio, you brought a musician for... The preparations have been finished. Let's record.
With one of the battle themes. No, it's the Octopath.
Fantastic! Sometimes soft, sometimes strong. The sweet sounds of sultry strings soothed my soul. This violin piece is indeed worth revisiting time and time again.
All right, only 1 more to go. I'll need to keep my eye out for another musician to bring by.
Okay, and then this one was in Crack Ridge. On the west. And the entrance. Ooh, right there.
Right this way.
It's way too easy. Just no convincing whatsoever. Just, hey, follow me. Okay, yes, yes. Cool with that, though. Alright, last one. That should do this, and then I think there should be, what, one more Center Commerce? Because there's that one. I did one. That's Cross Path. That'll be funny. One down there. I'm not sure what that is. And then that's his chapter 3. And then after this, then we can actually get the story going.
Oh, Particio, you brought a musician for me. The preparations have been finished. Let's record. Ah, what a calming melody. The guitar's tranquil notes match that sprightly melody better than I had imagined they would. I'm sure this piece will ease many a troubled heart.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
So what do you get now? That's the
Equipped with a
question.
marvelous selection of songs, this device is now a truly marketable product. Strategically, I think it would be wise to sell it to the wealthy nobles and elite first.
What?
Hold up there, fella. Why limit your consumer base? Let all sorts of folks enjoy your product. For example, a place where all sorts can experience this thing. Oh, how about putting one in taverns all across the land?
Taverns? Are you sure? Larger establishments could afford it, certainly, but it's too costly for your average local taproom.
Then why not cut out the recording part? Just sell the sound maker doohickey on the cheap.
That's a brilliant idea!
Everyone would leap at the prospect of easy access to song, whether it's a hometown ditty or a romantic croon.
Hometown ditty.
You bet your buttons customers are pouring to any tavern sporting one of these contraptions.
I can use that for my sales pitch, certainly.
Of course, once one of these is in taverns around the world, individuals will want one for themselves too, I reckon. If demand gets high enough, mass production and mass profit ain't just a dream. Picture
Smart
this,
man.
fella. A world in which every household has their own personal music machine. That future may just be around the corner.
What a fantastic notion. Particio, I am so very glad our paths crossed. Oh, yes. If you're willing, I'd like to give you the honor of naming this product.
A name, huh? Playing it straight with music recorder ain't got no style. Phonogramic's kinda hard to say. How about we switch it around and call it a gramophone?
A gramophone? Yes, yes, I love it. Now off I go to
Good
sell it
morning,
in every
Toxic.
corner
Funny
of the
seeing
realm.
you again.
Good luck, fella. I can't wait to hear it playing in a tavern near me.
Kate's themes. You can now play records on the gramophone in taverns. Oh? That's cool and all, but now we need to steal from me. Sorry, buddy. So that means it's in taverns, huh? Let's go find one. This game shouldn't do this to me because it's gonna make me want to do this a lot. Oh, it's right there. Now I just gotta figure out where to find more. I like the guitar the best though. If I can play one, that's why. Morning Eagles. Oh, you gotta change party members. Castti, you're back. Timonos, I mean, I guess you're back. Akara, you can join. Trying to keep... Actually, no, Oswald. I'm trying to keep everyone balanced out. Except for Throne, because Throne is just gonna kill everything. She's gonna be pretty much my primary player. Tail. We already did that one. I don't know if anyone remembers, Father, like, didn't kill her, but basically set her up and just stabbed her in the back, literally, threw a dagger in her back, like, damn. Not enough to kill, though. Just enough to be a jackass. Yeah. Alright. The chapter 2 continues.
So this is Winterbloom.
This is also the last chapter 2. Because, well, actually, I gotta take it back. Oshette has a chapter 2. One more path. So Cassie has 2 paths. Oshette has another chapter 2 path. Then she'll be done. Which these are the last 2 things for chapter 2. Then it's all chapter 3s.
According to my treatment log, I've been here before. I have no memory of that visit, of course, and yet I am at ease here.
Who are you?
Hmm? It can't be. Castti! Castti, is that you?
What's all this ruckus?
She's back! Miss Castti is back!
Isn't this awkward?
Castti? No kidding?
Legit have no reason why they're even happy to see you.
Welcome back, dear. We were all hoping to see your face around here again.
Excuse me, but you recognize me?
Huh? What are you saying? How could I forget you after all you did for us?
Oh, forgive me, but I have lost my memories. I came here in hopes of finding something that would jog my memory.
There you go.
Well, we'd all be happy to talk your ear off if it helps.
Inquire for more information, huh? Shall we? A hunter who once let a minor injury fester for so long it left him bedridden. Cassie narrowly saved him and made sure to give him a nice long lecture on the perils of procrastination once he recovered. And tell you what, procrastination is such a damning thing, because if you went to college or you went to school, and then you have to go to college, just going to school in general, how many people wait to the last minute to do assignments? I am guilty of that. Not all classes, but some classes wait to the absolute last minute. And that weekend or that night before, busting my ass to get that thing done.
Thank you.
For better and for worse. Papa said you get real scary when you're mad, Miss Castti. Well, that's cool. So now that I'm scary, just give me everything that you have. As a matter of fact, before I even start talking to all of you people, I just want to steal all your stuff. Arula is very sick, Miss Cassie. Would you please check on her? A woman utterly exhausted from taking care of her ailing mother. Cassie's kind counsel helped her gather herself and see her mother off this mortal coil. She's been passing on Cassie's advice to other caretakers ever since. Dope.
Thank you.
I really do want to steal from all of you. This pains me greatly. I You all have valuable things for me. Probably not enough. Cassie discovered this woman had a malignant tumor when visiting the village as part of Air's apothecary. She fortunately found it early enough to treat her and avoid a major health incident. How does apothecary...
Thank you.
That's an interesting one. How would you discover a tumor? Well, how would you discover a tumor back then? Interesting.
Just say the word, Miss Castti. I'd be happy to chat for hours.
Though, come to think of it, Lady Rosa was the one closest to you.
Rosa.
She's ruler of these lands. You'll find her in her manor in the northwest of town.
That could be arranged.
Thank you for all your help. I'll go see her at once.
Oh, off we go. I do need to save. Everyone healed? Yes. I do need to save though. I was right by it. Wait, where's it at? Oh, right there. Like I'm right by it and then I'm not even paying attention. Yeah, Throne can carry the entire party, so that's fine. Let's find anyone I can steal from, so I can continue being a horrible person in this game.
I'll take that.
I have so much money just sitting in stuff I need to sell. Is there anything that says like fetches a modest price? That's sellable. It varies. You have modest price, you have fair, whatever. But all of those things are sellable. It's definitely worthwhile. Definitely worthwhile.
Oh my! If it isn't Castti.
This person seems to recognize me as well. I apologize for the sudden intrusion, but I would like to request an audience with Lady Rosa.
Word of your coming has already reached us. This way, please.
It'd be nice to be like this, right? Where people are always super excited to see. The fine Lady Rosa's chamber is on the far end of the second floor. Butler to the Glenville family who oversee the town of Winterbloom. She has followed Rosa like a shadow since her ladyship was young. Though a woman of few words, she has served Rosa extremely well over the years.
That was very helpful.
Respect it. And looking at that food is making me hungry though. I am starving. I know you said the far. I just want to see if there was something else that I could open. Oh, I'm so hungry.
Ah, Castti. Good to see.
Please be at ease, Lady Rosa.
Just Rosa will do. No need for formality between old friends. So it's true. You really don't remember.
There's time for that later. You need medicine. I'll...
No need. I already have some. This is the medicine you prepared for me.
It is?
Dozens of apothecaries saw me before you came. They all declared me incurable, a lost cause. But you were different. I owe my life to your fortitude and skill.
That's gonna be awkward then.
Oh. I'm glad to hear I was able to help you. Would you allow me to examine you? The medicine appears to be slowing the disease's progress, but your entire body is showing signs of mild paralysis.
Oof.
At this rate, you won't last another month.
I'm aware. Only a few grains of sand remain in my hourglass. Yet, I wish to live just a little longer.
Rosa.
Mother, I brought your medicine. Castti? It's me, Malia. It's been so long. I've gathered balm leaves from the herb garden every day, just like you told me.
Garden? What garden?
The one you planted for us, for Mother.
A garden. With the right herbs, I may be able to craft a special elixir for Rosa. Would you show me to this garden of yours?
It would be my pleasure. The garden is next to the house. I'll go ahead and unlock it.
Rest easy, Rosa. I'll be back soon.
Castti, how is Lady Rosa?
I won't mince words. She doesn't have long. Nevertheless, she's fighting with all her strength to hold on.
Lady Rosa suffers for the sake of her family and her legacy. Malia is still a mere child of 11 years. In the laws of our land, she cannot inherit her mother's estate until she is 12. If the lady perishes before her daughter comes of age, her lands and her title will pass to her next nearest kin.
Which is?
So Rosa wants to pass on her estate to Malia. That's why she's so desperate. I'll do everything I can for her. I promise you. I'll see that Rosa's hopes do not crumble around her.
Okay, so we're gonna head out to the garden. Aw, look at the snowman. The snowman. Alright, hello, little girl.
These plants are well tended.
I've taken care of them every day, Castti, just like you taught me.
You're such a good daughter, Malia.
Thanks.
May I take some cuttings? I need them to mix an elixir for your mother.
Help yourself.
I like how underneath you can see the water, like
Rosa
you can't
is
really see
growing
it, but
weaker
it's
by the
mimicking water
moment.
movement.
Before long, she'll be completely paralyzed. But I know just the thing for her. scalebark leaf, snowgrass. Can't forget the bloodberry. You can never have enough bloodberries. I should ask Malia where they are.
Crazy how she forgets her memory, but all the stuff in terms of medicine she knows like that. It's like someone with a PhD. This garden is magnificent. You seem quite excited about it. I am. My homeland is a desert, if you recall. Gardens are rare there, especially one so fair and lush with flowers. This garden isn't just for show. Every single plant, flower, and vine here has a purpose. Each possesses a beneficial property that can be used to save lives. Pleasing to the eye they are, and filled with sweet kindness, too. One day, I would love to plant a garden like this for my friends in Ku. Your heart is as kind as any plant here. Inquire. Rosa's daughter inherited a house Glenville the moment she turns 12 of age. She strives to be like her mother in both public and private spheres, a feat that requires no small amount of effort.
Thank you.
Medicinal herbs. Okay, so we got bloodberry, scalebark leaf, snowgrass. Got all the ingredients I need now. All that's left is to concoct Rosa's medicine. Easy peasy.
There, that should do it. Thank you, Malia.
Hey, Castti?
Should be saying thank you, Castti.
Is Mother... is she gonna die?
I won't lie to you, Malia. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. Thanks for being honest. I've been with her all this time and watched her getting weaker. I expected this. Even after she became bedridden, she still put our town above all else. I want to follow in her footsteps. I want her to know her spirit will live on in me. Why do I have to wait until I'm 12? Oh, rats. I shouldn't have wasted your time while Mother still needs you.
It's all right, Malia. And I promise you, I'll do everything in my power to see your wish comes true. Come on. Your mother is waiting.
Oh dear, Oswald, your eyes are bloodshot. Hold on one moment, I'll whip up some eye drops. That won't be necessary. Oh, Double Dear, you sound all stuffed up. I hope you haven't caught a cold. My physical condition is optimal. Were you crying? That girl's earnest passion seems to have stimulated my tear ducts. Oh, man. How peculiar. Oswald. Not peculiar. The answer is quite simple. It's because you have a kind heart. I like how there's no music at all during this. Just this stress the emphasis of how important this is.
Greg, what are you doing here?
Is that any way to treat a guest? I'm here to see how our dear sickly Rosa's doing.
He's the next that can.
Bad cough, huh? You don't look so good. Worse than the last time I came by. Why not just die already? Don't worry. I'll look after your lands and... Huh?
Really, dude?
Who in the hells are you?
It's Castti. Don't you recognize her?
Castti. Oh, Yes, that healer, one of those heirs apothecaries. You've wasted your time here. Rosa's going to bite it, and there's nothing you can...
Enough! I will not permit you to insult our guest, Greg.
Hey, no need to get all snippy. All I'm saying is...
If you have something to say, you'll address it to me. I am the lady of this house.
What a piece of crap, man.
Ugh. Fine. I've had my fill of this place for today anyway. Speaking of which, I'm a guest in your house too. You can at least see me to the door.
Very well. If you'll follow me.
Lady Malia, are you sure?
Of course. I shall handle this.
Damn. Why'd that healer have to show up now?
I am sorry you had to see that. Greg is my nephew.
And the next in line, I'm assuming. What a dick.
He's not a bad man. He simply wants to change this town for the better. Yet, he is too hasty. He plans to force his vision upon the people, and in his hurry to help, ignores their needs.
So that's why you're so desperate to have Malia inherit your title.
Forgive me, but I think I need to rest now.
Rosa, I've made an elixir for you. It should ease your pain.
It hurts.
Here, drink deep.
Thank you, Castti. I'm already feeling better.
I recommend you get some rest. Sleep will aid the medicine in its work.
You haven't changed one whit, Castti. What was it that you always said? Ah, yes. I only wish to extend a helping hand to all in need. Even without your memories, you are still the same old Castti.
Okay, go to sleep.
Rosa.
Go to sleep. Thank you.
Castti, if I may have a word. I found this out front.
A letter?
Apothecary, we have Malia. If you ever want to see her again, come to the tavern in the Thieves' Quarter. Alone.
Malia.
I've searched the whole manor and there's no sign of her anywhere. Oh dear. Oh dear. What will I tell Lady Rosa?
Where is the tavern they spoke of in the letter?
On the north side of town. But the Thieves' Quarter is too dangerous. People get robbed there.
I'm guessing or worse.
I do. I intend to rescue her.
But...
Stay with Rosa and don't worry about me. I can take care of myself.
Castti.
Why didn't she follow them? That's what I don't understand. Why didn't you follow them? Like, you left them out, like, followed out the room, but then you didn't follow? I mean, I guess you probably didn't expect him to do that. Still a piece of crap, though. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna steal from, Ooh. 3%. Who are you? Can't even get back there. Oh, there we go. Promise is a promise, am I right?